Hey, Bookie.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said, investigations should be done on foot.
Yes.
So that's why I'm also using my feet. I'm just walking around for no particular reason.
Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning.
Hey, Hajime, I just realized something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
How do you know? So you did hear us. Ihr steht direkt neben ihr, ihr Vollidioten. Wie soll ich das? Oh Mann, ey. Even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Ihr seid solche Idioten, ey. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears.
I see.
Oh, I hear.
If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout?
When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but you would have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to me, Bookie. It's be easy as fried rice with gravy. Yeah, I don't know either. La li la la. I'm hearing it. I highly. Was? Herzlich?
Heartily.
Hart? Oh Gott, bin ich bescheuert. I hardly eat it for breakfast.
I see.
Oh, you mean like it'll be easy as pie. Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice.
Stop talking about food. Mein Dönermann hat schon zu. Das geht doch nicht.
Ich hab auch Hunger.
Anyway, can you tell us what you heard?
Leave it to me. I'ma take a bite out of ya.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later.
Stop publicly saying my kinks. You stop it. What if she takes you seriously? I might be into that.
Oh.
Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right, it was Mahiru.
It's a blackout.
Next was Katsuchi's voice, and then the next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
What a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm.
Just continue.
Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah, don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighty, that's pretty much it. Yeah, yeah, aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise.
I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. I like you, but don't get any closer.
Aww.
Hey, Nagito, say something to her.
Nah.
Me. Hey, did something happen?
No, I was just thinking about what Bakura said during the blackout.
What Bakula said?
Flashback time?
Hey,
Flashback time.
Oh, sure. Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is...
What do you mean?
About that. Why don't we discuss it after we investigate a little bit more? For now, I can't really say anything for certain.
Well, it's not like I really care.
yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me, let me bite ya!
Ouch! Why are you really biting me? You're awakening something!
God damn it! Ich mag sie.
Ja. Sie mutiert tatsächlich zur eigentlichen
Yeah,
Waifu.
yeah.
Huh? It's locked?
Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Hey, is someone in there?
We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but
There's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later.
yeah, you're right. Fine.
Ups, jetzt da.
Sie Uffiz.
Ach, der Uffize. Ach, guck an.
Hajime.
The old building's circuit breaker should be inside this office.
Circuit breaker, huh? It might be related to the blackout. Just might. We're not sure.
So it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. Remote control. Desk. Was haben wir hier überhaupt alles? Da.
That must be this old building's circuit breaker. Warum hängt der da oben? Ist doch Quatsch.
Das ist ja, da brauchst du doch eine Leiter für. Und selbst wenn du dich auch da auf diesen Kasten da stellst, auf diesen Koffer, da kommst du trotzdem nicht ran.
The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either.
The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you use a stepladder, you won't reach it. Yeah, totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right. Even with a stepladder, there's no way you'd be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who?
I did it!
Grah! It's here!
Actually,
You idiot had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
by the way,
I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course.
But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker?
I have my ways.
hey,
Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I have no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reach the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
it's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see?
Put your dick away!
Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. Grotesque? Grotesque?
Grotesque.
Grotesque.
No thanks, just imagining it makes me wanna puke.
Oh, really? Such a shame.
I wanna see it!
So
Still, don't you think Monokuma is such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
In a contest between murderous teddy bears, yes. What the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? Irons? If it didn't trip it, or set it to be tripped.
Trip. Hey, Pico. I can already tell you doubt me, correct?
What? No!
I mean, ich kann verstehen, wenn er halt so, ja, hier, ne? Aber, ja, glaube ich irgendwie nicht. However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time, Byakuya was killed.
Anyway,
The circuit breaker is in the office. In this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait,
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
I see.
So I was right, you weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralumin case with all the weapons in it? So where'd you run off to on your own?
Well, that is...
She had to take a shit?
Maybe?
Pico suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot.
One? Okay.
Hey, what happened?
No. I'm just not feeling too well. I apologize, but excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me?
Oh,
what
so-
was that?
Verzeihung.
Yeah, what was that? I said it.
Also, okay.
Ich kann ein bisschen schneller lesen als du.
Ach, da macht die Verzögerung nichts, oder wie? Pico, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. It seems like it will be a tough path. Hat sie vielleicht ihre...
Maybe, ja. Das könnte
Sie wissen
sein.
schon, die Maler im Keller.
Erdbeerwoche. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Pico wobbled out of the office. What happened to her?
It's kinda hard for me to say that myself. I already feel bad enough for Pico as it is.
What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't like run away or something? Cause if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive.
Na, alles, na.
Is that really what it is? Sie hat vielleicht zu schnell gegessen oder das war doch nicht so gut wie Tero behauptet. Vergiftet war es jedenfalls nicht.
Nee. Also entweder ist sie wirklich schlecht geworden oder sie hatte halt, well, naja, Ladies.
Ja.
So, ne?
Die Kommunisten im Keller. Zu Besuch, meine ich.
Ja.
This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. The timer here is set to 11:30 p.m. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? Yes. It can't be a coincidence, right?
Noch
Yeah,
ein Level
11:19.
up. Nice, sweet.
Cool. This Duralumin case. It should contain all the dangerous items Bakula collected.
Hey,
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe.
But it's locked.
yep.
Byakuya had a key at this particular Duralumin case. Duralumin.
That's a pretty hard word,
That,
right?
that's a weird word. Duralumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry.
Oh, how very considerate of you. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission? I mean, Bakula's dead.
It's forbidden to tamper with a crime scene, But if we don't, we can check inside this case, right? So I should open it.
This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
Click!
See?
See, it's open. Ah, war doch 4. Okay.
Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers and various tools are crammed inside. Wie es aussieht, würden die Skewers aber so gar nicht reinpassen.
Nee, überhaupt nicht.
But it's not possible that the killer took... Ah, no, das bist du.
Oh, ja, Verzeihung. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here. Because the key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him.
I guess you're right about that.
Trotzdem,
Das ist echt ein schwieriger Fall.
Das ist der erste Fall.
Maybe.
Hey, isn't Peiko the killer?
Nein, ist er nicht.
Why do you think that?
I mean,
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
well,
I shouldn't say this too loudly or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peiko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya. It makes sense in a way, yes, but why? And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an ass in, right? Well, it's not like you look any better.
Clever Mockshot.
now then.
Na then, I guess we're done with the office. Don't you think so?
Yeah, we should get going now. Leave this loser alone.
Aber die Frage ist nur, wer ist dann auf dem Klo?
Fuyu?
Ja, muss ja. Aber der nix.
Der muss ja nicht wirklich in seiner Hütte geblieben sein. Er kann
Ja.
sich ja tatsächlich da eingeschlossen haben, damit er wenigstens ein bisschen was mitkriegt. Weil er eventuell doch nicht komplett ausgeschlossen sein wollte. Er wollte halt so, oh, die haben da drin Spaß und ich will mal hier ein bisschen mitzumachen. Wenn er wirklich so ein kleiner Zun ist, dann ist er wirklich nur ein Sohn. Der soll einfach mitmachen. Der kann doch mal seinen Tough Guy Act auch mal droppen.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building.
Hey,
So how about we check out Byakuya's cottage?
Akula's Cottage?
yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it'd be good to check it out just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself.
Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey,
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. I can totally kill that guy! It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others.
Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought. You're sure strong. You are definitely the chosen one, chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright, then let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage.
Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react.
Ja, that is.
The moment I left the old building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me. There was policemen everywhere.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
hey Nagito, you'll never believe what Sigma did.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor.
Under the floor. I see. Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that.
What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey,
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Bakulas body, right? Ich switche irgendwie jedes Mal zwischen Byakuya und Bakula her.
Ja, ist auch egal. Im Grunde, jetzt ist er eh weg.
Ja,
Jetzt
ja.
ist egal.
And the dining hall floor had huge gaps between the floorboards.
Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor? Trotzdem, wir mussten ja dann
Du musst ihn erst,
haben,
ja, eben, du musst ihn erstmal unter den Tisch
sich
kriegen.
hinzulegen.
Und selbst nach dem ersten Stich wird er merken, oh, da ist was, ich geh mal
Steh
weg.
mal auf, ja. Ich roll zur Seite oder
Das
irgendwas.
ist, hä?
Irgendwie ist das dummer. Ich bin gespannt, wie sie das erklären wollen.
Ja, ich auch.
Yep.
That's what I thought, so I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here.
Well,
I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from there.
but
Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor. Under the floor, meinte ich natürlich. From inside the building either.
do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere?
well,
Nah, that's not possible.
Are you sure?
At any rate, it seems you can get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief.
Stop avoiding my question. Also, relief. Why?
Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect.
Fuyu.
The only person who didn't come to the party and also doesn't have an alibi.
Alright, Fuyu.
So,
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
well,
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyu came here.
Huh? He did?
huh?
What happened, Fuyu?
Oh, hey. What are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside.
How diligent of you.
Hey, hey.
You're not coming to the party?
what are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. That's why I'm locked in the toilet at all times.
I cry for myself. Ja, er ist halt so ein
You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you came here?
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What? Do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but
Then leave me alone.
and then he just left.
So that happened, but why did he come here?
He probably wants to be a part of the group, but he can't be honest about it.
I just hope that that's actually the reason.
He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey, hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before?
No, what are those? Why would I have played a
RPG,
rocket-propelled grenade? When did we start talking about video games? Just now. Just now. That's her thing.
I have so viel stuff, Alter, ey. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a release, I'm glad.
You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. My name's Jeff. Was damit habe ich dich Jeff the Killer?
Das war halt einfach nur so dieser Blank Stare. Und dann einfach nur so, my name is Jeff. Und dann wollte ich einfach was sagen und ich habe mich an meiner eigenen Spucke verschluckt.
Oh, natürlich hätte ich jetzt auch gesagt. Nein, Crimson, du bist einfach nicht lustig. Hör auf, geh weg.
Und ich sage deswegen nur Spucke, weil ich nicht zugeben will, dass ich mich an meiner eigenen Luft verschluckt habe.
Well, I believe that's just gone to shit.
Well, I guess from now we should stick to the plan and head over to Bakula's cottage. Oh. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
Ja, guck, geh weg.
You didn't read that.
Ist mir scheiße. Ganz ehrlich, ich bin ehrlich gesagt ein bisschen abgenervt von dem Typen, ey.
Ja, aber du heißt doch nicht, dass du gleich meinen Text auch noch skippen sollst.
War das dein Text?
Das letzte war meiner.
Oh.
It seems he has no intention of investigating.
Sorry.
Aber gut, ja, sein scheiß Ohrring, der kann einem jetzt erstmal irgendwo gestohlen bleiben.
Ja.
Beziehungsweise verloren. Aber was ist, wenn das Ding tatsächlich wichtig für den Fall ist?
Inwiefern
Es
denn?
uns doch bestimmt eine Möglichkeit. Hi, Fuyu. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya is the one who got killed. So what? What did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. My name is Flowey. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing while everyone else was at the party. Huh? Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself during that time. The whole time. Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of the old building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true, I went for a little walk, and then just by chance I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party. Why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence! A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Also ihm gegenüber habe ich echt Spaß daran, mit Hajime einfach wirklich so, na komm, ja, so von oben herab.
Ja,
weil
ja.
er es ja auch gerne machen möchte. Das ist so ein kleiner Dick-Measuring-Contest zwischen den beiden. It's locked.
Hey!
Okay, also Fuyu ist da nicht drin. Also wer könnte da drin sein?
Niemand. Wahrscheinlich ist es einfach nur, hat es irgendwer von innen geschafft, das zu verschließen und ist dann durch ein Fenster oder so ausgestiegen. Keine Ahnung.
Also für den ersten Fall, ne, ist das...
Das ist eine harte Nummer. Ist nicht so wie 11037.
Ja, ja, who the fuck is Noel?
Noel Holiday. What? Tja.
Ah, der.
It's locked.
Of course.
Hey.
I guess we need to ask him for help.
And so Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey, Monokuma!
Did you call me?
Hey, did you call me?
Nagito, when did you train Monokuma?
Hey, Monokuma.
Oh,
I was using the wrong voice, I'm sorry.
Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favor. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. When I get serious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. But it'd be boring to play alone.
I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Bakula's cottage already.
Well,
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need.
For the class trial?
This is troubling.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors.
Is it an explosion? What?
Ba-ba-ba-loose!
I'll leave the rest to you.
See, I've unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content.
Why does it open with a magic spell?
jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. At any rate, that performance was a waste of time.
I see. I guess we should go inside then.
You're right.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Er hat Bücher. Der hat nicht so ein Collectible Monokuma Stuff gedöns.
Aber sein Regal ist immerhin schon voll. Unseres hat erst 3 auf der untersten Stufe. Oh, there is another one. Alter, kann Bikini Kuma nicht bitte...
Mal wechseln?
Ja. Muschelnuba.
Ein Envelope!
Ein Envelope?
Klingt fast wie ein Pokémon, ne?
There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter? Someone sent to Bakula?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty sus.
Hajime,
Hajime, you could check that. What's inside?
Yeah, you're right. Let's see.
Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. Yeah.
This is...
this is...
Is this a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter.
Regardless, who would send something like this?
Maybe, this is why Bakula suddenly decided to throw a party. The first kill will happen tonight because someone made this threat to Bakula. He gathered everyone in one area and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. Items würde ich gerade wirklich sagen. He was trying to create a scenario in which everyone could monitor each other. He thought if he did that, nobody would be able to kill anyone.
So he believed this crazy letter?
but...
He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario.
Hey,
Remember when Byakuya kept saying how he wouldn't let anyone become a victim?
He couldn't overlook that slim possibility just to keep his promise? Then why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us!
nope.
He probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario.
What do you mean?
If everyone knew what was in this letter, whatever it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other. And at that point, there'd be no turning back.
So Bakula tried to do something about this all by himself, without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of.
Anyway, whoever sent Bakula this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No, it could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Bakula's death after all. At all.
What was that? He suddenly became really quiet. I see, he doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all the way here and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Bakula would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Bakula and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it, who the hell would do that?
Hey,
Watch me. There's probably not much time left until the class trial starts.
Probably.
Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favor earlier, right?
Yeah, I wanted her to find out where everybody was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Nah, sorry, that's all you. I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts.
I see. I understand. Er will an Bakulas Bettlaken schnüffeln.
Also, if you're going back to the old building, you should hear what Mikan has to say as well.
Yeah, she's probably going to have a flashback about her embarrassing pose.
Yeah. I think the results of the autopsy should be ready by now.
bye now.
I'll see you later.
He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left. I better hurry over to the old building. Teleportation! Or not.
But first...
Shit!
Of course.
Als man sich hier nicht mal alles angucken kann. Ist doch Verschwendung.
Ja.
Und dann auf so einer Rich Bitch.
Ja, ja.